This is it. This is it. This is it.
It's the finale.
This is it. This is it. The finale of Arcane. That's Patton.
That's Mackenzie.
And this is us watching Arcane.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
This has been a wonderful experience. A veritable roller coaster of emotion. I literally have no idea where this last episode's going. Usually in some shows, I'm like, okay, this is how they tie up this knot. This is how they tie up this knot. I'm completely clueless.
I know. It's one of those that you're just like, I don't understand. Just show me the goodness.
Yeah, I literally don't know because we have seen countless times that they're not necessarily caring about anybody's happiness.
All right, tell me, is it going to be a good ending, bad ending? Is it going to be a cliffhanger? Is it not going to be a cliffhanger? Is it going to ruin everybody's lives? Is everybody get happy? Who's going to end up together? Who's going to get dead? Is anybody going to get dead? What happens? Some
happy, some sad. More sad than happy, I feel. I'm really rooting for the Caitlyn Vi relationship to survive this finale. I think it will.
Will they get their first kiss?
Yes. Ooh, but now you're making me think like it could be the like, I've loved you the whole time. Kiss dead. Oh no, that's gonna be sad.
Oh no, this is gonna be sad.
I feel like the show will continue, but maybe in a anthology style. Like this was the story of Jinx, and I don't know what the characters in League of Legends are, but like this was this set of characters living this story, and then maybe there will be, and now we're over here in this world or dimension or thing. Again, I don't know how, like, is everyone on the same plane of existence, or is everyone whatever, like. So it'll continue with another story. I don't think I don't think there can be a continuation with a lot of these characters. We're gonna see some death. We're gonna see some sad.
It's gonna be a sad ending? If it's gonna be an anthology, it's gonna be a sad ending?
For some characters, yes, because I feel like the world that we're seeing
Tell
here.
Me so you can get up to 5.
Up to 5.
Yeah, I'm just saying that, just so you're not gonna be like this person and this person and this person and this person and this person.
Victor. Mel. I'm tempted to say Jinx. But it's either. It's not both, but it's either Jinx or Vi. Because I feel like, not in my head now, I'm saying Vi could have the sisterly thing, like, no, I didn't abandon you this time. Take the bomb, and like, now you live. But I don't know. That would drive Jinx too crazy. So I feel like Jinx. So Victor, Mel, Jinx. I think Jace has to live because he's got.
That's not death. I'm saying death.
Yeah, I'm just trying to run through my head because I can't think of all the characters. Little man's got to live because he's got to lead the Undercity. I'll go with just those 3.
Oh, okay, good. See, I was just like, oh, he's gonna go for all 5. He's gonna make this a massacre.
I think it's just those 3 because we need Jace to have something to be like, so what the fuck?
You're hoping the romantic couple lives.
We need one happy romance, and then I think Jinx is just too much. Like, there's been too much drama and backlash and mania that, like, I don't know. But if she is the main character of the game, then I don't. So I don't know how they play into, again, how the game existing plays into the writing of the show, or if it's independent. I don't know.
What? No, I can't say it yet. Okay, never mind. Anyways, let's get to it, shall we? Okay, only 5 minutes in.
Ready?
Are you ready? Here we go. Okay. As always, it is going to be a watch along. So as you can see, the timer is right there. And we are going to do a 3, 2, 1 go countdown. So wait for it. Don't mess it up, Mackenzie. Don't mess it up.
Okay, we're looking good.
All right.
Good.
3, 2, 1, go.
truly first time nailed it.
Yeah, we did it that time. I missed. That's better. Oh, there it is. Let Go and Netflix a series. And
Ooh. Ooh.
Child's died, and all you could say is ugh.
That, I mean, what a frame to start on. That's just...
I know, but still just ugh. Hey, Shimmer. Do you regret your decision? Oh, there was a spider on my screen for a second.
Oh, yeah, that's... Fight time!
Oh shit.
Yeah, all the... They're like, Shit, I know I can't beat you.
I don't have to fight again.
I always have.
It's so interesting seeing characters that have had so much power in their own dynamics finally face up with one another, you know? Because we haven't had to root for either of them in...
Yeah, against each other.
Yeah. An opposing relationship. Do it! Enjoy it.
One last time.
Arcane. League of Legends. We already talked about that. What do you think is going to happen with that?
Oof. Oh, but Finn.
Yeah. Too many heartbreaking moments. We don't got time to discuss anything. Sorry. Damn, dude. You gotta stop. Or you gotta keep going because she sacrificed herself for Matt?
Yeah, I don't know what way you go with that. It's like, is her death in vain if you stop, or...
I don't know.
It's a pretty evil-looking D20.
Spiky. Do it.
Ooh.
Goblet's pretty choice. I'll give her that. And now it's a broken glass. Hmm.
Nice.
I like that line, but oof.
They're all gonna die from Monster Jinx.
I don't know, I think Jinx is busy. Don't you? Stop predicting stuff.
Nice. Nice.
She had a choice. Ouch. Ouch. Oh.
And again, fantastic game moment. Slice, not slice.
Ouch, but that other line also just hurt my gut. Just been like... What an interesting character choice for her, too. Yeah. Once again, first time we've seen them both on screen together. Put it in your heart pocket.
Oof. Ooh.
It's like the only thing he's not willing to give up.
Yeah. And like the potentially yet another betrayal on Jinx if it happens.
If it happens. Will it happen?
I don't know. That's a like. I don't agree with anything happening, but like that was a good play on Jace's part.
He didn't know it though.
Mm.
That's the thing. He doesn't even know it. Yay! Echo! We were saying Caitlyn's a pretty damn good character. Echo's a pretty damn good character.
Echo's good. Echo's good. Ooh.
He's just so understated this whole time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, maybe they're all Firelights. I don't know. Yeet. Another good quote. There's so many tattooable quotes for this. I'm not getting a tattoo. But there are. You guys get the tattoos. I want to see them.
Shit.
She's good at sneaking.
She's always in the spot that she just shouldn't be in at that moment.
I also wonder what he told everybody happened to him, because he said he's going away on a long vacation with all of his family. Like, he skipped out. But, like, guy's back. I don't know. I guess everybody knew he died because the brothel owner said something about it. Never mind.
Okay.
Shimmer versus Hextech.
Oh.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh. Ooh. Damn. Oof. Huh?
Pretty freaking cool to be in the dark.
Huh? Oh! Jesus.
Ripped her arm off. Oh, I'm gonna call it a fatality. Oh, she's actually dead, but...
That moon or planet is very close. Hmm.
Ew, I got chills all the way down my legs on that one too.
Ooh.
Oh.
This is such a Telltale Games moment. Shoot the marble.
the end.
What? What?
That's the end. You gotta wait for it. You gotta wait for it. And that, ladies and gentlemen, and all my non-binary friends, is the end of Arcane. Excuse me as I... as I freshen up.
I had guessed probably Jinx. I guessed Mel. Not confirmed, but tactical magical nuke sent to the...
It's just a whatever, explosion of powder.
And then who else did I say? Who was my third? Victor. And we didn't see.
Victor was in the council room as well.
Oh, he wasn't. Okay, so likely dead. But yeah, that dining room scene was rough with having to just. There's so many like pick moments. Like
the best part of this Telltale game is we don't have to make the choices. It's not on us.
We don't have to sit there with a timer wondering, oh my god, who do you pick?
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, I agree with her choice of like sparing Vi and not dealing with Silco, but that was heartbreaking at the like I wouldn't have traded you in for anything.
It's just so rough because they're just broken people. They're just broken people, and it's not that the sympathy for the rest of his actions cannot be forgiven.
Right.
But yeah, it's just that they're all just people. We're all just people. So seeing him in that barrel moment of just like, I wouldn't have traded you for anything.
Were Silco and Van literal brothers, or just
think
like
so.
in?
As far as I can understand, you can explain that to me too. I don't know.
Yeah, just in that moment where when he was sitting at his statue and fountain of sorts, and said that like, I finally get it, brother, and like poured him one. And
yeah, they called him brother a couple of times. I just don't know if that's his actual.
Yeah, if it's more fraternal or like actual blood.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I still think, all said and done, I'm still gonna vote of living characters. I like why do I always space her name? Caitlin. I can never remember it. I don't know why. Caitlin's probably my favorite, but goddamn, is Van a good character. He was out pretty quick, but he was a good dude.
I'd like to see his flashback of just like the moment still counseling by.
Yeah, that was a good like oof, when it was like when she got up, it's like, that's my girl. Just like oof.
Ugh, I'm still just like reeling from the dinner scene. It just, my heart goes out to it. Obviously there's a choice that is like not going to be destructive for the world, and then there's going to be a choice that, but again, both people have the potential to betray you in this moment. Both people mean the world to you at this moment, and you can't have your cake and eat it too, because they're opposing forces. And when one is about to shoot the other one, because that Silco picked up the gun.
Yeah, he did pick up the gun, so it was at least justified
in that moment. Yeah,
there wasn't like no, if you didn't do that, he was going to kill your sister.
Yeah. So you had to make a choice of who did you want to die, and she lashed out and took the power back into her own hands, because that's what Jinx likes to do, because she doesn't like to give up the power, because because it could give it to somebody else and they're taking stuff from her or betraying her or stuff like that. So it's like, obviously that had to be the choice in the moment, but wow, like, I feel for her. I just feel for her.
Yeah.
And now she did that and has chosen to separate herself from sister. Yeah. And just watch the world burn.
Yeah. That's the I hope it was instant for her. Like, you see that moment of like melting away. It's like, ugh.
For which one?
Jinx.
Melting away.
Like when she blasts at her, she's like,
Oh, I didn't see that.
Oh yeah, she dead.
No.
She's super dead.
No. I don't know if she's dead. I mean, the rest is just everybody else. I don't know.
Okay, open to interpretation.
I don't know. Do you guys think she died? Do you guys think she didn't die? I don't know if she got vaporized in that moment or if... I think she just walked away. I think she would have done it and just left.
Okay.
And the other two are just suffering the consequences of, like, what the... She just...
Yeah, literally just magic nuked the capital. And,
yeah. I don't know.
yeah, I don't know. Yeah, my initial thought was dead, but she didn't. We don't see quite as much as I thought. So, she could very well still be alive. I just don't think she ever knows peace. You know, like the only way she knows peace is to know peace. You must cease. Like, which is unfortunate. But yeah, that moment where she sits in the Jinx chair is just like, nope, Powder's dead. Powder's gone. There's no more Powder.
That's a staple. The two posters I've typically seen, or billboards or advertisements, is her holding up the smoke cannon and her sitting in the chair.
Okay.
So anyway, talking about the rest of it though, there's a lot to unpack here.
Yeah. Yeah, we're scrubbing through just to remember certain things. I liked the mirroring of them saving each other from suicide. Both of the science bros caught each other at that moment.
Victor and Jace, yeah.
And so I'm glad that was not how either of them, ended. TBD on
Destroying
council
the hex
room
core and stuff like that.
but, yeah, that's true. Because he promised to destroy the hex core, but we don't know how that's going to pan out or not.
Nobody knows about Sky. He did spread Sky's ashes in the place
that they kind of met.
Yeah, kind of.
Ish.
Ish.
And that was another touching moment and a sad moment of just like, I don't know where you would have preferred. This is the only place I could think.
Because you never even got a chance to get to know her or anything.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
just.
Yeah. I'll probably chop this one up a lot because I want to go scrubbing through and don't want to miss anything.
I did. Yeah, I liked the meeting between Silco and Jace. That was, like you pointed out, like interesting that it's like they're so influential in the world, and only in this brief moment in the final episode do they
ever interact?
Yeah.
How crazy. And it's so often like the actions of the big powerhouses are only like impacting one another through their pawns. And we never get to see them interact like this, and now we actually got to see them meet face to face. It's like
Well, and it was funny too, just I didn't expect the line from Jace, because Silco had said, like, you're showing all your cards, like, you asked for parlay after you pulled this shit, and he's just Jace's confidence of, like, because I don't want to annihilate you. It's like, I saw what we're gonna do, like, we are going to obliterate you. And and just like, that was terrifying. Just the whole like, oh no, this isn't for me. Like, this is so I don't have to feel the guilt of killing a bajillion of you in the Undercity.
crazy. And also you have the moment with Sylveka and
Finn in the office.
Yes. So I think that's a great character choice. I was like, ooh, I don't know what she's gonna do. I think it's gonna happen. I don't know. I'm not totally sure. And then that she didn't kill him. That's pretty legit. Fun moment.
Was it this episode or the previous one? That was such a good line that you had pointed out with the son that died and.
Oh, the same one.
Yeah, the mom was just like...
I would have had your son killed for this, but we're already ahead on that matter.
Just like, such a bad line, but a good bad line.
Yeah, just like, damn, dude. Oh, this insult to injury as well as threat. Oh.
Yep. That's he was a great villain. He was a very good villain character.
Yeah.
Because anyone that you can at least feel their reasoning. Like anytime it's just like, I'm evil for evil's sake, it's like, whatever. But it's like, he's got his logic and rationale. We don't necessarily agree with it, but
do not. But oh my goodness,
man.
And then we got Heimerdinger and Echo hanging out, rebuilding down below.
That's a good. I'm very glad that I was wrong about Heimerdinger and so far, yes, could theoretically, but it doesn't seem it, being that he helped make a child a top and was then helping rebuild and advance the Tree City. But and Echo's just awesome. That was one of my favorite artistic moments or stylistic moments of the entire show was his fight with Jinx on the bridge. That was really cool, seeing that cut back and forth between childhood and present. And what a good dude so far. So far, he has in it, what we have seen, we have not had the same thing as right up until the end. We could argue that Caitlyn saying like, we can't save you, is like a little bit of a notch down from being that like flawless morals, because it's just like, ooh, I don't know, but she's not wrong from what we can see of the show anyway.
We can't save you in this moment.
Yes. And also you're threatening to kill my girlfriend. It's like, she's justified.
And also to herself.
Herself and her girlfriend. So it's like, you can't fault her for that. But Echo had like pretty much no, I don't think, any weird moments. We're like, nope, everything you're doing is like, yep.
Makes sense. And then we had that another epic fight where we ripped off an arm.
Just like, fuck your special arm.
Yeah, just brilliant.
And so that was cool. I like that you pointed out it was Hex Tech versus Shimmer Tech. Like that was okay, cool. The two super things
going against each other and finally seeing which one came out on top. Love it.
I did enjoy that she had to throw off the one gauntlet though, so that she did still have her like little bit of herself as well.
Yeah.
Like, just like, no, I'm a badass by myself too.
And then finally, we just have back to that table scene. There's just a lot of good moments leading up to that table scene too. It's very spooky, very.
I'm thankful, like
Joker-esque.
Like I didn't think they were gonna have her head in there, but like I like that they made the joke where she's like, even I'm not that crazy. Like,
I made her a snack. It's a cupcake. Get it? Yeah. I thought what you said was gonna be really cool though. Is like, oh, I could see her shooting that marble as well.
I thought she was gonna go for it. Like I didn't know who was gonna live or die out of that, but I thought that's like there had to be a point to the marble on the table there, and it didn't quite pan out. But or no, she did. She took it to her magic missile, but
magic missile.
I thought that was gonna be like, okay, no decisions. The only decision I can make in this moment is not to decide, and. That just, and seeing all of her friends again, like this is just everybody being horrified in that moment. We're just like, oh shit, this is what Jinx is going through. This is her mental state and what she's been dealing with for however many years, because we've still not had an official answer to like 5 years, 10 years. Like
I don't think so. But they did turn like everything she did, at least how I'm interpreting it and how I like to look at it, is she's turned all of her mistakes into such trauma villains of herself. Like Milo and Clagger are no longer friends or family. They are now demons that plague her and memories that plague her. Same thing with Van, but at the same time not as badly, because we don't ever really see him as that. But as soon as Vi starts calling stuff, it's like, remember them, like, yeah, she's recalling them. And Vi's trying to get her to recall them as the family and friends that they were, but she's still letting it plague her as like the demons that she has created. Yeah, the crayon
monsters.
And so, like, instead of just being that, they were the monsters at that point. If you notice, like, we do see them sketched out every once in a while as monsters, but we got to see the full being of the monster in that moment of this is how small I feel with the problems that I created. So... yeah, it was a good visual. It was a really good visual and a really good hard moment. And to watch it, it's sad and it's heartbreaking.
A lot of oof in this show.
A lot of oof in this show.
Arcane Legend of Oof.
League of Oof.
League Oof Legends.
Oof. This is an oof show, top tier oof show. I enjoy it. Enjoy the films.
Was there a significance to, because I remember that just like she nicknamed her cupcake, they had the cupcake, and at the very beginning of the show there were cupcakes just chilling on that balcony. Was that just like
Oh, maybe that was even her place. That would have been funny.
Yeah, was that her? Like, I don't know. It was just like,
was that an Easter egg that we missed? Was that the same window that they climbed into to get to her room? I don't know. You let me know. But yeah, there's a lot of little things I got to pick up on this one. We even had Bunny in that one, if you noticed. We even have Bunny at the table. But yeah, there's a lot of little Easter eggs here and there, and callbacks to different episodes, so binging it all at once. I liked doing that again. But I like it. And like you can see the references of the fireflies before she ever does the bomb firefly stuff. It's just really good.
I was curious at the very end there, right before it cut, the missile's about to strike the window, and Mel's armor glints, like her gold things do like a shimmer, and I didn't know if that was just art of like, oh, the missile and light and whatever, or if that's a power that she has, like if she has
is
like
she even a character in the
like
game?
A shield tech kind of thing, or what.
Now here's the question: do they have plot armor? The characters within the game, do they have plot armor or do they not? So I don't want to tell you who's in the game and who's not in the game. Are you going to go look it up now? Maybe.
One of the like infinitesimally small things I know about. There's so many League characters.
Yeah.
There's like dozens and dozens and dozens.
What if I were to tell you, Jinx wasn't a character in the game?
Really?
I'd be lying, but
yeah. Oh, okay, I'd be like, damn.
Damn.
It's like
I'd be lying real bad.
I'm pretty well. It would be brilliant on League's part or Riot Games' part, because it's like if they didn't exist, and then after this, you then like, hey, paid DLC, like they would sell a bajillion of them because everyone would be like, yeah, I want Jinx.
Yeah. There are a couple questions that I actually have, and I feel like now I can finally start talking to them about them. These are theorizing about future stuff, so I'm glad that we've had a chance to talk about everything that we've seen, and I know this is an extra long episode, but I want to talk about future stuff. So I think there is going to be a season 2. From what I understood, they are going to make a season 2. It's just going to take a long time, because this obviously took a long time to create.
God damn, it's beautiful.
Take your fucking time, because I want it to be this good. But basically, some things that you pointed out that I wasn't really like latching onto or pulling from or anything like this, because I was too enthralled with the current story. You were talking a lot about the mage at the beginning. I picked up on a few more things on the character that saved Jinx's life.
Okay.
The doctor guy. I forget his name. You know what I'm thinking of? The doctor.
Oh,
with the mutations.
Singe.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Something like that. I'm pretty sure he is a character within the game, so I think he's going to come back and it's going to be something else. But, that being said, there is a character at the beginning of the game that had to influence Jace to do all the stuff that he's done. Yeah, the mage, the teleportation. I don't know if that's him. I don't know if that has anything to do with him. But I do know that he did say that he was with Heimerdinger at some point, and that they had a split up. Yeah. He had also told us at one point he had a daughter. So
true.
I don't know what those two facts had to do with the rest of the show, but those are two facts that I've latched onto because, one, I know that he is a character, so he's got to have some kind of important like oomph behind him within the game and in the show. And knowing those two facts and thinking about the mage prior, was he something to do with that? I don't know. So I'm very curious about that aspect, and I really want to know what that means. Yeah.
I love when things have really good world building, and they did a great job, because not only do we now have a bunch of people and places that we care about within, the top side and underside, we briefly heard of other countries and other areas of the world and saw people from them. Like Mel's mom came from Noxia, I think, or something. It was roughly. So it's like they have a whole planet that we can explore, like quite literally. So we could very easily open this up, especially with Hexgate technology of like, all right, where are we going next?
And that's the other portion of it is like, now there is one other thing we know about that's happening in the world that we don't know what's happening right here. That's the guy that took out Mel's sister not got his debt settled.
Brother.
I said, yeah, she is the sister. The guy that took out Mel's brother doesn't believe the debts are settled.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why the mom is trying to get Hex Tech weaponry.
She's like, we are not ready to fight.
So...
Which is crazy, being the warmongering kind of... Seemingly, because we know that there's no mercy and we go to war and fight. Like, so, like, if she's scared, what does that mean? Like...
So, like, that's a potential ally. Obviously, we got to deal with this whole fallout of what's going to happen here at the council, because definitely not everybody can survive that. That can't be something that's just a powder. Yeah,
I think there could be a little bit of plot armor. I'm still intrigued by the shimmer that her armor had. So it was like maybe she has some sort of mage or arcane means to protect at least her.
That's very possible, and I also wonder if it was just the glare.
Yeah, it could very well have been
like,
just light.
What is that?
Yeah, just like, oh hey, I love that they cut right as like we don't get to see it. I hate it and I love it. It was such a cool, because like just seeing the reflection of the face of the missile and then like boop, it's just like
good moment. It's a good moment. It's a good show. I really enjoy it. I love me some Despair as my show, because whenever I get to the point of just like, I don't know what to do. I can't even give you advice, honey. You gotta fix it.
Yeah, I am very glad I don't have to pick.
Right,
like,
right.
I just get to enjoy the...
It's terrifying. It's terrifying, this show. A lot of hard choices. Entire show. A lot of hard choices. But it's good to see characters make the choices instead of just letting it play out. So, I like it. And it doesn't feel like it came off of a video game. I like it.
If it didn't have the League of Legends subtitle...
The question is, and be honest, because I didn't after doing it, but will you play League of Legends now?
I know enough. I've seen enough of the game. I don't know anything about the game, but it's not... like, for me, it's just I'm not good at those kind of games. And
Same.
But for those of you that enjoy League, I hope that this is a fun thing for you.
And who is your favorite character? And are they in this? And are you hoping that they'll make it in season 2? Or do you even imagine there will be a season 2 where they create stuff? We are curious. Put it in the comments.
I would definitely play a story-based League game.
Come on. Telltale or the equivalent company that bought them out. Come on. I'd love to see a one of this.
Yes, like this would have been like gut-wrenching to have to make some of those calls. There were so many moments where like
I'm gonna close my eyes and just
this is where it's good to be a Twitch streamer, because then it's just like, okay, quick chat. Whoever's
chat, what are you gonna do?
I didn't decide.
I'll just push both buttons.
But League itself might not be for me, but I would absolutely want to explore this world more. The visual, the art direction was immaculate. Well done, whoever did that. There were so many transitions between scenes that were just...
I can't believe it took me so long to watch it.
Because she watched it and recommended it, like I just wouldn't have given it a shot, because I thought, I don't play League, I won't know this, I won't know whatever, but totally not needed. Glad you suggested it. Top tier.
Alright, I don't have anything else to say.
No, thanks for sharing it.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching it.
Thanks for sharing it with me. You. Thank you guys so very much. I appreciate it. Until the next one. Bye for now.
Make sure you catch her on Twitch.
And him on Twitch. Let's go. Links are down below.
Somewhere.
Hey. Yeah. Bye.